want to talk about this! Hey yo, what's up guys? I'm back and Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you guys have a great holiday, and boy oh boy, we got 2 videos today because, just an FYI, I am more electric than a fried puppet chicken. So thank you, Mag Entertainment and more, for these video clips and these images. And today is actually going to be a very interesting video because, as you've seen from the title, we're going to be talking about World War Hulk. Hulk rocks, and I specifically want to say, I want this video to specifically be about what characters would side with the Hulk when he returns to Earth. Because, okay, I'm going to break everything down very, very simply to you guys, and after the explanation, you guys will understand why I'm doing this video. So, in the comics, everyone, at least most of the Avengers, decide that the Hulk is too dangerous to be kept on Earth, and he's tricked into going into a space shuttle, and it ends up crashing on Sakaar, where Hulk becomes a gladiator, as we saw in Thor Ragnarok. Hulk then proceeds to marry, and the time is close for his wife to bear a child, but then all of a sudden the shuttle explodes and everything and everyone he ever cares about is lost, including his wife and unborn child. And he just gets so angry that he goes back to Earth, fights the Avengers, and wins. So anyway, if such a project does come into being, we already know that they're going to have to do this story arc differently because, as we have seen from She-Hulk, Scar is born and Hulk has a son. Now, whether or not Hulk's wife is still alive, I'm not exactly sure, but we have got confirmation that Scar is alive. So, I'm thinking that it is possible that World War Hulk could be a very reminiscent movie to Captain America Civil War, where the Avengers fight each other, there's a lot of Avengers, and it's all about Hulk. And the main point of today's video is a theory on what I think could possibly happen, as in who could be against the Hulk and who could be with the Hulk, trying to help him avoid all of these people who want to control him, contain him, or take him away from the Earth. When it comes to who could possibly be against the Hulk, 2 names specifically come strongly to mind. And one of them, I actually do believe, was one of the Avengers that had the idea to send Hulk away from the Earth in the first place, and that is Doctor Strange. Because we all know that Doctor Strange is that type of character who desires to control everything that conspires against him or conspires against reality. So, I definitely do believe that Doctor Strange would want to send the Hulk away from Earth if it comes to so that the Hulk gets angry, that he gets rageful, and he kind of scares Doctor Strange, leading him to believe that the Earth no longer needs the Hulk. Which is stupid! Another person that comes to mind is Nick Fury, because as we have seen from the Marvel animated series, S.H.I.E.L.D. is not exactly compatible with the Hulk. Now, of course, we have seen in the real MCU that Bruce Banner has worked with S.H.I.E.L.D. before. But, I mean, seriously, that part when Hulk and Thor were fighting on the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier in the Avengers 2012, they stinking started to shoot at him when he was fighting Thor! I mean, come on! How many times will it take him to realize you can't shoot the Hulk? And then there is another character that I do believe would be against the Hulk that I strongly believe could possibly be the villain of the whole film, And at the end, in the final battle, it's revealed, ooh, I'm the big bad, I want to take you down. I strongly do believe, hey Dad, that Red Hulk could be, as Harrison Ford, the main villain of this movie. That's right, it has been teased and rumored that Harrison Ford will be playing the role of Red Hulk in the Thunderbolts. And it has also been rumored that Marvel will own all rights to Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, in 2 years' time. Universal will give up the rights to Marvel. Now, I'm thinking that, okay, if we're getting the Thunderbolts before we get World War Hulk, it could be possible that maybe, just maybe, Thunderbolt Ross could be taking another crack at Hulk from the first Incredible Hulk movie. So in that case, the Thunderbolts would be against the Hulk as well, or at least for the first fight, until they realize, you know what, this is wrong. Or maybe some of them would even believe that, and the other half would believe that the Hulk is indeed too dangerous. Like, I definitely believe that... I have no idea, but just... It is crazy to think that we could have the Thunderbolts versus the Hulk. Now, I do personally believe, to you Bucky fans, that they are not going to go to extremes and make, like, Bucky get smashed or something. I personally do believe that Bucky is indeed going to be one of the characters that is like, you know what, this is wrong. The Hulk deserves to be on Earth. Because he should know what it feels like to be an outcast and to be discarded. There are other characters like Ant-Man, War Machine, Falcon as the new Captain America that I have no idea which route they would go. But on to characters who would side with the Hulk. Two characters specifically come to mind for me. And one of them is a huge favorite for all you guys. Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man should know what it feels like to be accused of being a menace. Because, as we all know, J. Jonah Jameson sucks, and he falsely accuses Spider-Man of being a vigilante because he wears the mask. Now, I definitely have waited so long to see an actual live-action MCU team-up between Spider-Man and the Hulk. I mean, sure, yes, we have gotten that in Avengers Endgame, but this will be head-on. I want to see these two characters interacting, dialogue specifically. Another character is Thor, because Thor and Hulk are very good friends. We especially saw this at the beginning of Avengers Endgame, so I do strongly believe that Thor will be fighting for the Hulk. So, there you have it. You have Hulk, you have Spider-Man, you have Thor, and any other characters that would be with the Hulk, I have no idea. It's just these are the most characters that I have most put thought into. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see the return of Betty. Because we all know that in the Incredible Hulk movie, Betty was Bruce's girlfriend. So, something else that I would actually like to see as a twist would be General Ross, if he is going to be the main villain of this movie, making some type of antidote for himself to become the Red Hulk, and he's the only one that can control a Red Hulk army. That's why I think that Betty Ross could possibly be, in live action, the Red She-Hulk. That's right, we could be getting the Red She-Hulk. And I would absolutely love to see this, but I would actually also like to see Betty Ross regain consciousness and actually become a Hulk herself by her own will. So what I'm saying is that Thunderbolt Ross could inject her with Red Hulk serum, he could be controlling her, and then in the final battle, she recognizes the Hulk and her long-lost love, and she regains consciousness but still stays a Hulk. And of course, She-Hulk would be with the Hulk as well. So you have Hulk, maybe Red She-Hulk, the She-Hulk Attorney at Law, Scar, Thor, and Spider-Man. I actually find that a pretty good scene. So man, that was a huge, huge theory, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And make sure to like this video if you are a huge Hulk fan and are psyched to see World War Hulk. Fingers crossed we get the movie in the future. Make sure to subscribe to the Dragon Clan family to not miss out on my future videos and giveaways. And if you want to, share with your friends if you want them to see this theory on World War Hulk. Now, again, it's just a theory. Take it with a grain of salt. I know nothing about World War Hulk, the movie, but hopefully we will get it. And remember, I am doing a Q&A once I hit 50 subscribers. So comment down below your questions down below this video that you want me to answer in the Q&A video. And if you don't have time to set up a YouTube account and stuff, for some of you guys, I can just ask you in person. So, respect for all you guys out there, and peace out.